You gonna lead the vocal in, right? Cheer. Motherfuckers wanna act loco. Hit them up, numerous shots with a fofo. Facts wanna took a po-po, smoke them like cocoa. Fuck rap, coke by the boatload. Fuck that, on the run by gun high when I close. That pole do some got closed. Stop your bullshit, Glock with the full clip. Motherfuckers better duck when the full spit. One shot can make a nigga do a full flip. Seen a nigga like a shot when the full hit. Hey, my how you? No niggas wanna buy you. You see me, I wanna fuck for free. Like I got belly. Take a ride, make you feel it inside your belly. If it's tight, get the KY jelly. All night, get you wide up beside the telly. Side to side, till you say, JC, you're too much for me. I am.
A little bit of loneliness, a little bit of disregard. Handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars.
I am
what I want you to want, what I want you to feel. And it's like no matter what you do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So I let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here cause you're all that I got.
Condoms into the same place where the rhymes invented. So all I do is rap sex. Imagine how I stroke. See how it's blowing on my last set. Rapping fight like I'm blasting the tech. Never jam though, never get high, never run out of ammo. Niggas hating the shit cause they change your bitch. You know your favorite, I know what made you sick. And now you're rock and roll, but you never had war. Know how to carry your hoes, wanna marry your hoes. Now she's mad at me cause your majesty just happened to be a pimp. What a tragedy. She want us to end cause I fucked her friend. She gave me one more chance and I fucked her again. I seen the tears as she busted in. I said shit, there's a draft. Shut the door, bitch, come on in.
I am a little bit insecure, a little unconfident. Cause you don't understand, I do what I can, but sometimes it don't make sense. I am what you never wanna say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So I let go, watching you turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here cause you're all that I got.
An amazing night in baseball history. Let's go to the mound as Cyrax takes the first pitch.
What's up to the Rax Nation, man? I got a little surprise for you.
Looks like he's oozing an ocarina. Pretty fucking stupid if you ask me. Cyrax winds back and throws.
Oh my God!
That is a disgusting act.
Shut up! I don't deserve this!
Cyrax has gone berserk.
Quit this! Leave me alone! What the fuck?
cannot bring that on somebody. You ever ejaculate while your sleep paralysis demon is present? That's some fucked up shit. Yeah,
You stupid motherfucker. You know what the fuck is?
No, he doesn't.
Can you control yourself for 2 fucking seconds?
Fuck. I just shit myself.
what the fuck?
They're all being mean to me and I quit. What the fuck is happening?
Hopefully.
I quit.
I'm
Have you decided to quit beating your wife yet?
No, I haven't quit doing
God
that.
damn it.
No. That
the heartbeat will go on.
He's not going to hear it ironically, and I think that's true. Because G-Man's dumb as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah. So what's up? I am doing Billy a favor and trying Discord today, and I've already had problems, and you guys are glitching.
Well, it's going to be a thing that we're going to work through and eventually get it through. And instead of doing fucking Skype's terrible.
It's pretty awful.
This is barely better.
That's what you guys look like right now.
Oh,
like
how long until we just come to the conclusion like we just probably shouldn't do this show in general? Doesn't matter what we use to do it.
Until the wheels fall off, it's going to keep going. Like,
yeah.
People are going to pay.
People just keep subscribing. Like,
right?
I'm here for it. Let's go.
We almost did the Billy and Bran show one time.
Speaking of that, we had a
when Frank was quitting.
So you guys can see too, and I thought it was a sock account at first, because just because. Crazy Lokes has finally saw us. Says let me give a shout out to the G Room, all doing they thing. I've been getting strikes from haters. Snitches get stitches. That don't go in the street. It never did. Keep pushing. Do me a favor. Let it be known. Regard that and the group home, as it won't ever stop.
Fuck yeah, Lokes.
Definitely looks like that.
Can't stop.
Dude,
I mean, the rest of that was nonsensical, but the beginning was a glowing review.
Yeah.
The G Room. I like that.
You gotta come on the G Room, Lokes. Like we gotta score the interview of the century.
And just to show that it is Crazy Lokes, it goes straight to his page. So.
And Lokes, we just want you to keep on pushing here on our stream for all the fans and the women.
And the women.
And the for reals though. You gotta hit him with the
Right, for reals though. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're flat. Nope. I can't say that.
Footwork so impetuous. No, you can't say that either, Billy.
Don't say the other things that he says.
No drive-by race.
Especially the ones that he does, like a
no
drive-by in a fucking goddamn
drive-by race. My favorite one was when he walked through the one door and then out the other side
door.
Just
he found one where you can walk through, be racist, and keep on pushing.
Just keep going.
Exit strategy in place.
Yeah.
I think next time we might do StreamYards.
That is some first-degree racism.
Are we live yet?
We're live.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
We're only
everybody.
barely
doing live stuff.
Live.
Like I like how we don't have a box for Jake, so it just looks like God's talking. So that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's not God; it's still the opposite.
This is God. Yero is the Most High.
In a manner of speaking.
Well, I'm trying to catch up.
Stop impersonating me, bitch. I mean, what?
Alright, we're gonna do these things and stuff.
Frank is bored. Frank is bored. Frank is bored.
Oh, I'm about
hey, man.
Post against that?
On behalf of poor people, I support him.
Fuck yes.
So you support a wife-beating bitch bag? Okay, Jake.
That's right.
Checkmate.
Got him. Let me see if I can turn off my stupid.
Frank is bored.
No, Frank, you can't turn off the stupid. It's with you for life.
Thank you, Philly guy, for $10. Poor foods. Haha, Rev and Shanny are
Oops.
broke and are begging, and you guys get money for nothing. Warms my cold heart.
That's great.
I think you sent that to the wrong person. Thank you, Philly guy.
I like it.
I like it.
Ice below come.
Yes, you
I
do.
hate
For
Frank.
foods. And the sentiment was there.
Warms the
The
cockles.
sentiment was
Haha,
fuck
Reverend
shit.
and Shanny are broke and begging, and you guys get money for nothing. Warms my
Some of us
cold
take it more
heart.
literal than others. Hi, Rev.
Are we sure he's not dead?
He might be.
I'd say
My
she,
current theory is that Shanny is yelling at Rev's corpse to do a stream to get a fat bastard. That's my running
I
theory.
heard you say that yesterday.
Yo, I would say she
And-
stuffed him under a mattress, but she's too lazy to actually like pick him up and try to hide him.
Get like
By
a
the way,
foot
that-
under there.
That was dangerous when you said that shit too, man. I was cutting the grass and you said that I nearly lost a limb.
It's my working theory. I haven't seen many flaws in it yet.
Get on the stream and beg for a fat bastard. I almost
Ice
slipped and
below
fell and cut
cum.
myself with the fucking
For
lawnmower.
foods.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go look up the plates.
He's just cold.
Haha, Reverend and Shanny are broke
Laying
and
next
begging,
to the
and you
bed.
guys get money for nothing. Warms my cold heart.
That's weird that it played
Say what?
twice. I don't know why it played twice. That was weird. Okay.
Frank is poor, Frank is
Just our Discord
Geek Room
debut,
and chat
everyone.
gets my love.
Frank is poor.
This is Ali D.
You think we had problems on Skype? He knew how to work that.
Frank is poor, Frank is poor. I wish
And somehow-
he would understand himself.
Why is it that he's having trouble on a new medium equate to his being poor? Like I'm just
Oh no, they're not related. They're,
okay.
It's just facts.
But they're both
apparently.
true, yeah.
Okay, I might
Okay.
have fixed that up later, because I have no idea. So, anyways,
Well, you're the only one that has to deal with it.
If he could kill him, that would be on.
wow.
Jesus fuck. Wait, what happened to Law and Order? You know?
Oh,
What happened to backing the cops?
Oh, yeah, that goes out the window when it's the same thing as the pro-lifers saying, my body, my choice for the vaccines.
True.
I don't think they can hear the video.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. Chat saying they got no audio.
Okay, hold on.
Fuck
Frank
yeah.
is poor,
It's our
Frank
Skype
is
debut.
poor.
Or no, Discord.
are out in the
open.
Skype next week.
These tyrants
No,
pay
not
the
Skype
price.
next week. God, no.
And
God, this is still better.
Garland needs to be assassinated. War. This
How
is
how
war.
is that a
Go buy
crime?
ammo.
Saying so and so
The
needs to be
FBI is so
assassinated.
concerned.
How's that a crime?
How is it not a crime?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Like, why
It
isn't
is.
she being charged to that? For
That's
that?
not her
Like, I'm
saying
pretty-
it. That's her supporter saying it.
Oh,
I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure
I thought
it's-
she typed that.
I'm pretty sure it's like super illegal to say that about an elected official.
Oh yeah, that was. Remember what happened to Rev when he got 5150? That's 100% what
Yeah.
happened. That's why he lost his guns. Also, Frank is poor.
Let me know if you can hear this.
They've hated me since I was a kid.
I mean,
I never understood why people hated me either.
gun owners
This
who are
has a
responsible
super
for
chat
someone
alert
like Rev
for
should not have
$5.
access to firearms.
Yeah, I'm cool with that statement.
I'm guessing not.
Yeah, especially with him front kicking children. Yeah.
Mango says
Right.
the audio is
Right.
good now.
Okay.
Front kicking children. Is that what you said?
Front kicking children.
Yes.
That's
Front kick.
aggressively. Yes, that's aggressive as fuck way of pronouncing it. Jesus Christ. Or saying
I'm
it.
from Connecticut.
Oh yeah, fair. The Northeast. We don't give a fuck.
Rev
I
press
mean, I'm
forward
in Florida.
B to execute
They've
that
hated me
kick.
since
It's
I
a
was a kid.
thrust.
I never understood why people hated me then either.
Hey, did you have
Just
a
came
friend?
in to say hi. Headed to bed. Take care, everyone.
Well, thank
I was
you.
gonna
We're all
wait.
How much
poor.
you bet?
I'm not that poor though. I'm pretty good.
You're still probably poor.
Yeah. probably technically. Your mom.
What?
It's a show, folks.
Yeah.
Whackity smackity doo.
Director Chris Ray sent out a memo to the agency.
Thank you, immature old
reviewed
bat, for
by
the $5. Just came in to say hi. Headed to bed. Take care, everyone except for Jake Jonas. I hope he gets hit by a truck. Thank you, immature.
Jeez.
I added that last part.
All right, guys. If you want Billy
No.
to read something tonight, he's going to have to, because I can't get a super chat yet.
I'll eventually just like not.
Veto.
Yeah, just like veto. Oh, look, there's multiple syllables. I'm out.
Make it as easy as possible, so that way he has to read it. So, all right.
CNN. It says, "Let me also assure you that your safety and security are my primary concern right now. Security Division is working across the agency as we continue to stay vigilant and adjust our security posture accordingly."
Violence against law enforcement is not the answer, no matter what anybody's upset about or who they're upset with.
In Florida,
how's it going?
Ultra MAGA Republican, Florida State Representative
Ultra
Anthony
MAGA.
Sabatini.
Is there levels to this now?
Apparently there are.
There's like dark MAGA and ultra MAGA.
And super
Yes.
MAGA.
Super MAGA, and then Supreme
Saiyan
MAGA.
For saying MAGA.
Is there
MAGA MAGA.
Oh, no, fuck. That should be
Bishop
Super
MAGA.
Aryan MAGA. That's my fault.
Look at this guy.
Is trying to take right-wing outrage one step further.
If it was up to me, I would totally defund the FBI.
I'm Anthony Sabatini.
He's running for Congress in Florida's 7th District and has been making the rounds on far-right media after writing a tweet saying sever all ties with DOJ immediately, and any FBI agent conducting law enforcement functions outside the purview of our state
Should be arrested upon sight. Common sense.
What?
Well, because what they're doing is unlawful.
And this
It's
is
time to
why the
actually start-
DOJ is not linked to any fucking political party.
It's just insane the way these people fucking rally behind Trump. I mean, when the same people literally screamed for Hillary to go to jail for the same exact thing.
It wasn't the same. It was actually worse. Like, it wasn't
Wait,
even close.
What Hillary did or what Trump did? You mean?
What Trump did. It's not even close.
And we don't even know fully to the extent of how deep the rabbit hole goes already. Like
for sure.
There's been talk of some pretty crazy shit that
Can't wait.
honestly it matches up with the way he governed. I'll just say that. Like a lot of the things that have been talked about with Saudi Arabia being a possibility recipients of receiving said information.
Yup.
It matches up.
If it had
China
anything to
as
do
well.
with the nuclear information, I'm gonna piss myself laughing.
Well,
Yeah,
China's
fuck yeah, right?
China's president was at Mar-a-Lago. Who knows what kind of information they got? And it's like Anna said before the show. She said it's funny that Trump literally made the laws about classified materials that have come to bite him in the ass now. I mean, that's just too funny.
I am almost bad at Discord, Crimson.
I don't know if he made those laws to try to reinvestigate Hillary Clinton, but they spent like over $1 billion investigating her for what, 8 years or 6 years? You know, I'm no fan of Hillary Clinton, but fuck.
protecting the rights of Floridians under the 10th Amendment and push back against a
Floridians.
lawless federal government.
I mean,
right now, today, in Florida.
That was coming from a Floridian.
A self-hating Floridian.
Florida FBI agents are chasing down bank robbers,
Okay,
organized
Oh,
criminals.
thank you, Trina, for 11
attacking
months of
cyber-
membership. Silver. Nuggies, yummy, veggies, yucky. Easy enough. Yep.
I heard you had some cheeky parmy there, Billy.
I did.
Was it delicious?
Oh, wow.
Fuck yeah. Good to see you broadening your horizons when
Okay.
it comes to chicky.
Chicky nuggies
Yeah,
with
I made a salad earlier. I made enough for 2, and I
It's not
saved
good.
the other one. And I was like, really considering just sitting here eating a fucking salad tonight. Just
It
Just to
doesn't
get
bother me. It's just like it's a superpower to me almost.
Nuggies with power.
For crime in this state.
Gotcha.
Helping local law enforcement.
Yeah.
You don't think there's any value in that?
It's an illogical argument. The FBI at this point is totally useless. We need to defund it and
You
let
have no
red
idea
It's not a logical
what
argument.
the
That's just
value
you
of the
stating
FBI
things.
is.
Yes, I do.
Is a former president just above
The
the law?
FBI doing what they did is no different than how they've done to several other individuals. It's just on a much higher level, and it's to somebody that you particularly have an affinity for, or just really want to ride his coattails with your career. That's all this amounts to. The FBI is still the fucking shady ass organization it's always been. Nothing's changed.
Exactly.
You just didn't have an issue with it until they came for your boy.
Right. Which is just so ridiculous. Like, let's get rid of the Department of Justice so that Trump can get away with whatever. Like, when are these people finally just going to be like, we want a dictator?
Why don't they just comply? You know, like let's turn them into George Floyd here and just say just comply. Like stop resisting. Just listen to the police. It's like isn't that the same
Right.
bullshit you guys say every time a black person gets murdered? Like,
Sure is.
thoughts and prayers, guys. Thoughts and prayers.
The FBI is not above the law.
If I'm saying they followed the law, which they did, to enter into that home, should that just not be allowed? The president, the former...
Are you guys still here? Hold on. I think Discord just... Wait. Give me 1 second, folks. And Billy wanted to use Discord.
And to anyone
Before
saying,
showing, they'll probably find what we already know.
sure,
Is that they're all in the pocket of some big industry somewhere, and the
Sure.
shit that we already know.
Yeah, that's not going to be shocking. Oh my
That's
god!
not
Can you can you believe fucking Hillary Clinton took money from big oil? No.
Well,
way.
and because of the
what?
the 2006 Citizens United ruling made that legal. They're legal bribes. It's not even illegal for them to do that anymore.
it's
because,
what did they classify it as? Free speech.
Businesses are people.
Businesses are people, and those donations is speech.
Money is
yeah.
speech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
corporations are people now, which is fucking insane.
Yeah, you did miss a chunk of that. So, because Discord.
Former president is above the law.
He's a political target. He's being harassed by a lawless,
think he's
rogue
above the law? He's
agency.
Dude,
not-
Nevada is not in the
They
West
spy
Coast,
on
dude.
him. They have no respect for him. They hate
Look
the
at the fucking map,
conservatives.
man.
They
It's
hate
not on the West
the
Coast.
Republicans.
Close.
Wouldn't it be
It's not horseshoes, though.
But it's not
to
on the
see
coast.
what the facts are before
It's
we
a
have
landlocked
such a
country.
draconian state?
Tis true.
We have enough facts.
In fact, he doesn't have the facts behind the search warrant. Former President Trump does, yet so
would've
far
thought?
is refusing to release them. Meanwhile, FBI agents
keeps on trying
across
to have
the
them
country
sealed.
are now
He
being
claims it's
forced
all
to watch their
bullshit,
backs.
but at the same time, just won't put this supposed bullshit out for everyone to see. Like,
He's fighting to keep him sealed while like, the DOJ is fighting to open him.
Anonymous, get it. Go get him.
for doing their jobs.
Probably already had it like the second
Andrew
he did
Griffin
it.
joins us now. You know, there's some like ultra-right, the MAGA folks who are cynical and know what he said. You know, I can't tell, does he know what he's saying is absurd or does he actually believe it?
You know, that's a question I always ask myself when I meet these people and I meet the ultra MAGA members of Congress. They raise money off of this stuff. They get on TV because of this stuff. They go on their various podcasts because of this stuff. And you never are quite sure if they're just pandering to the emotions of a public that will vote for them and shell money to them, or if they truly do believe it. And this guy, I can't really...
A little bit of both.
Yeah, I'd say they believe it, but they believe it enough to cash in. If the money wasn't
Grifters,
involved,
yeah.
Exactly. If there was no money involved, I don't think they would do it.
We've definitely seen that even in Trump's post-presidency. He's been hella grifting ever since he left office. Out the door, he was grifting.
It's like some people are paying thousands of dollars for a seat to go see him speak somewhere. Like it's crazy.
Dude, if you accidentally signed up for his fucking goddamn email blast, goddamn man, that shit's annoying.
Glad I didn't do that.
You know, all presidents are like guaranteed a Secret Service detail, but not all of them use it. Like Jimmy Carter never used it. fucking Trump has like an 8-vehicle Escalade, you know, like what do they call it, convoy or whatever. Like when he left the New York City courtroom the other day, there was like 8 or 10 SUVs. I'm like, dude, you're not president. You don't need this shit.
Oh, he knows. He knows somebody's going to take a shot at him.
Mm-hmm.
He knows.
Well, he
knows.
The last time he was in New York City, people were on the streets like screaming at him, telling him to fuck himself. All this crazy shit.
Copy that.
Yeah, and he took a shit all over the lowest rung of you know, the economic. I mean, like when your highest praise, like you go around saying one of the biggest things that you did in your entire tenure as president was in essence feeding fucking 83% of the benefits of your tax cut to the fucking 1%.
Right.
Yeah, I imagine the majority of people who pay attention don't fucking like you.
So I guess that's what I don't understand, Brand, is that so many of these people vote against their own interests, and they know it. They know that someone like Trump is going to help the rich, not the poor. But
if
they
you
vote
ever
for him anyway.
notice, their talking points are never policy based. It's all culture war bullshit. That's how they win them over. They win them over with this. You don't want your kids learning about trans kids existing, do you? Then all the other shit.
The trans bit me.
Right.
That's a good point. I saw a news article that was based on the new president or whatever of Hungary, who is using like literal fascist Nazi quotes in his speeches. Was talking about how Europe should be white and remain white. They don't want outsiders. They don't want foreigners. And said something along the lines of like, when foreigners come in, you're depurifying the blood of the European. I mean, just textbook Nazism. And this guy is a huge supporter of Trump and is set on record like he learned this public speech shit the way he gives speeches from Trump.
Thank you, Queen Cat Lady. Nuggy. Nuggy is a pig that likes to eat chicken nuggets every day. Billy Nuggy Source. Peppa Pig. Thank you for calling me a pig, Queen Cat Lady. That's super nice of you. Thank you.
Is that a YouTube title?
He's a nuggy.
What?
Is that a YouTube title?
I don't know. That's what.
It sounds like one of those like clickbait YouTube titles.
It does a little bit, but yeah, apparently I just.
Peppa Pig eats chicky nuggies.
Let me know if you can hear this. I didn't think about that.
What I'm going.
Can you guys hear that?
No.
Nothing.
Yay.
It's going so well, folks.
Blame Billy.
Yeah, it's Billy's fault. He won't let us go back to the other thing that sucked.
Going to address is what's called.
It's just gonna take Frank fucking some sort of time to fucking research things and stop being lazy.
During the show?
I mean, when he was on vacation? Like,
he shouldn't have taken vacation when he was gonna do this right before he came back.
Yeah, this is what the fuck you get for having a vacation, Frank.
Frank doesn't
What were you
have another
thinking?
job.
Oh, can you hear this?
His job is the Geek Room.
What I'm going to address is.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. Are you sharing? Like, you're still sharing the other video of the Ohio police killed armed suspect who tried to breach FBI office.
We're staring at
sharing to us.
Anderson Cooper's perplexed face.
I thought I'd let you know. There you go.
There you go. Thought I was sharing the window.
Is what's called fence sitters, and I think the little.
Oh God!
The littlest puppy. That's got to be your. Is that your mommy, maybe? Here.
Wait, is this a new one? Oh, look at that dumper.
No, this is the one that you're thinking it is.
The one where he showed the picture.
Yeah, it's edited. It's edited.
This is your version.
Okay. He's a fucking monster. How can someone do that to a puppy or more than one? Like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard people in THN saying like, no, this is like the third litter that he's killed, basically.
God.
I don't know if those are facts, but that's what people are saying.
Yeah, he does this every time. Every time he loses a shit ton of dogs. Like, this happens, like...
And
this
a
is
turtle.
Like a quarterly event. Oh, yeah, he did kill a turtle. But, like, this is like a quarterly event, man. This happens, like, every few months. And then he loses a shit ton of dogs because he has 6 cents to himself.
All right. Anyways, like I was saying, and it's kind of apropos that they showed up when they did, because I have something I want to show you guys. And
I didn't know that. I don't think it wasn't an insult. I don't think. If he takes it as an insult, we'll still call him a chicken nugget.
You're gonna find it fascinating.
Good luck hurt my feelings.
Just like I found it fascinating, but you're gonna especially find it fascinating. And we're gonna take a look at it.
Why?
Yes, we are.
No.
Because he thinks he's going to get victim points off this.
That's.
I think it's about attention. He knows he's going to offend people, and they're going to give him attention.
You know what the best part about this edit? That it makes the dead dog kind of look like the Greyhound symbol.
It's what it is. It's a Greyhound something in the trash. That's what it is.
Oh, well, that's what happened to Vaughn's ex-wife.
Yeah.
This is what
Memories.
happens when a bunch of fucks on YouTube plot to take every dime of my monies away, including my boys' money, my mom's money.
How about this?
I want my monies. Oh, damn it. Give me a second.
How about if you're to fucking work and acquire funds should only affect you and you alone?
There we go. Now everybody can hear you.
And you're over there acting like it's everyone's fucking fault that you are poor. There's one person's fault. It's Vaughn fucking Helton.
Oh well, he's not starving. Just look around. You can kind of make out some logos there in this trash pile.
Little Debbie's, Go-Gurt,
yeah.
Probably some other things.
There.
If you're really that hungry, you wouldn't put that shit in the trash.
God damn it. Have they hit the Shanny and Rev levels of going for the squirrels that mistakenly come in through the hole in the ceiling?
Dog a la carte. I don't know what a la carte means apparently.
When you ain't got no money to buy dog food, dogs die.
So there you go, dog on the side.
When you ain't got no money to buy people food, people die. This is called common fucking sense. It's a shame,
It's
though.
called irresponsibility, you fucking cunt.
Hopefully someone throws you in a fucking trash can whenever you run out of people food, as you called it.
That's too nice for him. He should go in a sewage system or somebody's septic tank.
Hey, Vaughn, all those Go-Gurts that was in that trash that you can obviously see here, yeah, how about you stop getting them, man? Stop feeding your fat ass and get you some dog food.
Or find someone else to take care of the animal.
Yeah, don't have animals if you can't fucking feed them.
Exactly.
It's different in Clay County.
Get your dog
Apparently.
spayed or neutered, so you don't have to worry about it.
There's places that do that for free.
So essentially,
Get a vasectomy, Vaughn.
If he's on disability benefits, a lot of different states do like vouchers and stuff, so you can get your pets.
Oh,
spayed.
he's not on disability.
Is that really? I didn't know that.
No?
No, he lied to the disability agencies and now
they pulled his
shit
shit.
on them. Yep.
oh shit, he just put a review up for Shower with a Dog.
That there isn't
Check it out,
anybody out
folks.
there that hasn't.
There's another joke that came
But this
in my
is
head
the
that's way
second
more
puppy
worse.
now that's died that I had to throw in the garbage. You can't bury him.
Yes, you can, you piece of shit.
You can do that.
Yeah, my fucking dog Joey died at the beginning of June, and we buried him. You just have to bury him far enough down where coyotes and shit won't get to it.
Yeah, so the animals don't dig down and get it, and if you live in a place where it rains a lot, so it doesn't come back up.
Also, you can pour a little gasoline on top of the body. That way, the fucking other animals can't smell it.
It up.
Yeah.
I
Google
have
it.
to throw them away.
Google it,
which
some
is
bitch.
even more demeaning, in my opinion. But it has to be done because you can't just bury them. The other dogs will dig them up, and that would be.
Now, the reason you're not burying the dog is the same reason the dog
which is
passed
the
away. It's because you have a total lack of give a fuck about anything other than yourself. Same
Also
reason
the
your
same-
kids were taken away 12 times.
The same reason his mom died.
He's pretty.
Your negligence. That's what it all boils down to, is your negligence.
He's pretty good to those slugs, though.
No, he don't have to work to feed them. They just
Right.
They just clean and clean and clean.
He doesn't have a lot of food. He has a lot of filth. So, they're always going to eat.
Well, that'd be a good thing to look up, Melissa. If in some areas throwing them in the trash may be illegal.
In my state, this picture alone, he would be sitting in jail for sure.
Should be.
Like, they would want to know how that dog died, and if he was like, I can't afford dog food, they would take every single animal from him right away.
I think Connecticut might be like that too.
That thing in also in
this
and
is
of itself.
disturbing.
Anyway, the point is that this is the second puppy now that I've got to throw away because I don't have any dog food, and I don't have any dog food because the Frost denied me the money that.
No, the Frosts aren't denying you to get the fuck up and get a job, though.
Exactly. Like how he plays these mental gymnastics to blame anybody but himself is fucking wild to me.
Go to Walmart and become a greeter.
Bro, like, if it's that bad, steal dog food. If it's that bad, steal it.
I would condone that over this, sure.
Yeah, and Vaughn, by the way, your fucking mom's will says you're to receive no more than $250. If they give you 10, that is no more than $250 a month.
Yep.
Like he doesn't even deserve that.
Oh no.
To be getting every month. Because see, in addition to the $250 a month, it says here that I'm supposed to be getting thousands of dollars to care for my children. Do you think
You don't have children.
my children aren't here is because the Frosts are colluding with domestic terrorists on the internet?
Oh, of course. It's always somebody else, dude.
So I have a question. Why is it that your puppy succumbs to starvation, and not only do you disrespect it even after death by tossing it in the trash, why is your next instinct, I better take a photograph of this?
Because I'm telling you, dude, it's because he wants the attention from people online.
I'm just happy it wasn't a selfie.
Yeah, right. The dog in the background.
I mean, I think he thinks maybe someone's going to be sympathetic and give him money, but
No.
It's having the opposite effect of that, Vaughn.
I want to choke him to death with my bare hands.
But I definitely do believe that he does this kind of shit for attention. I mean, because people aren't talking about Vaughn. He used to do something fucking crazy, so they are.
Internet to keep my kids over there in fucking family court, held prisoner by Clay County, Kentucky, against their will, I might add. Because
That's not what they said.
Yeah.
Oh, kidnapping.
I don't want to come
by
home.
definition, is when you're being held against
You told
your
us
will.
that,
Are
Vaughn.
my children
Shit.
being held against their will by Clay County? Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they fucking are.
No, they're not.
And over
Are you
what?
arguing with him like live?
I think so.
My favorite thing is when I asked him, what's one thing that he'll take responsibility that he fucked up on, and he couldn't answer it.
Nothing's his fault. He's just the ultimate victim.
Because I
His
potty trained
83 years of life, not a single fucking thing.
Unfortunately,
No,
it's
and he's
far
only
less
like
than that.
57.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, how
No, he
wizards
didn't
just
look
always look like wizards, right?
Okay.
There was young wizards, okay?
Him and his fucking elder scrolls.
Show me a young wizard. Get out of here.
Wait.
Wizard of
Vaughn,
Waverly Place.
yeah, Vaughn is no way cool enough to be part of the...
Billy is kicked off the fucking geek
Get
room.
out.
He's
Get
out.
out.
That's
Get
the
out.
last one. I
Out.
dealt with angels in the outfield. I dealt with fucking fucking Air Bud. All right,
What's
I've
this
dealt with
one?
these conversations at length. All right, they reoccur. They
Angels
happen
in
like
the
a
outfield,
Mobius
he
strip.
says.
They come back around, but I'll be goddamned if I'm gonna take you bringing up Wizards of Waverly Place for literally any reason whatsoever. It was a fucking.
bullshit teenager show.
I had
Wasn't that
a
some Disney
kid.
show?
I think it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
one of my
it's a
kids watched that. I remember that.
It's like it was like
Oh,
Disney
man.
on Disney or
My-
something like that.
My younger brother watched it, and he
Hold on.
was like 24 at the time.
Jesus.
He's the one who's a shitbag.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, right. What is it? Wizards of Waverly High?
Waverly Place.
Oh, okay.
It's got like
Young
fucking.
Wizards.
It's got like a young Selena Gomez or something in it, right?
No,
I think so.
Maybe.
Gotta go back in time, Marty.
I think it was that era of Disney where she was on it.
Yeah, it was like the mid to late 2000s. I
Yeah, it's
guess.
your Miley Cyrus and your Selena Gomez. Whoever the fuck else was on there that didn't get as famous.
Yeah, all the kids that one guy was getting to show their feet off for some strange reason.
Oh, Dan Schneider.
There he is. That's him. What a fucking guy.
What a guy.
Isn't that the Washington football coach, Dan Schneider?
No.
No, and Dan Schneider is the owner of the fucking Washington Post.
Yeah, this is Dan Schneider.
Thank you, Froze, for Sorcerer's Apprentice. He's giving his $2 to. Say you're wrong, Bran.
Why, thank you.
A puppy similar to this one. Well, my God, that's
So
gotta be child
is that?
abuse.
Wait a minute. Is this how you bury an indoor dog? Is that why it's in the trash?
It's
No, fuck you.
it's not child abuse there, Vaughn. It's animal abuse.
I'm just asking questions here.
They're important questions.
We all should know
why
the
not?
answer to.
The judge kept him for 3 years, so it's got to be child abuse. No, it's not child abuse. Sorry. Potty training a puppy is not child
Animal abuse.
child neglect, or child endangerment.
What did you do?
And
Train
is
it to
a
not
crime.
eat?
Dude, just thinking of starving an animal makes me so fucking sad, dude. Like,
And he thinks he's the victim in this. He
Of course.
starved a puppy to death, and he thinks he's the victim.
Oh, Harry Potter's also a young wizard.
because Vaughn is always
Yeah.
the
Billy,
victim, man.
Billy, no.
Like an entire
just
school.
stop. Just stop. Yeah, they're learning in training.
Yeah, but fucking Dumbledore's
In
still a
training.
wizard, Harry, and like he's a
Yeah.
wizard.
Like
Mhm.
that's it. Either you like you have it innately. That
Oh, so-
makes you a wizard.
Oh,
But
true.
He's not an old wizard, is my point.
Oh, listen to the turfs over here defending Harry Potter. Oh,
Look,
that's what I'm hearing here.
nobody fucking
You can
defended
separate
Harry
the
Potter.
art from the artist, so it's not that hard.
Well, see the problem. You can't.
It
Do
is
that when
sometimes.
they're
Some people won't touch it.
actively Putting money
Okay,
toward
well, the
anti-trans
second
legislation.
J.K.
you
Rowling just
can't.
fucking dies, and it's easy.
Do you listen to R. Kelly
Yes.
still, Billy? Yeah.
No, fuck, I didn't listen to R. Kelly when he was fucking famous.
Listen, the remix to Ignition is really great, but he peed on some kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it really that great? It's okay, but
It's a
It's like
bop.
watching Rosemary's Baby when Polanski directed it, and you're like,
Yeah.
So the judge just kept the kids for 3 years because he fucking wanted to keep them for 3 years.
Mhm.
Period. End of story. There is no
And he was
legitimate
right to.
reason to have kept my children for 3 fucking years. None. Zero. In fact, when it was found that the only thing wrong with my house was that I was potty training a puppy and 2 women did not like the fact that I had an inside dog, that should have been the end of the court case right there. Of course, back originally when the court case first started 3 years ago, and it was found that James Arnold Frost had paid someone in Burning Springs to lie and say that my kids had lice in their hair when the foster family testified there was no lice.
Maybe they got rid of them before they went to the
And
foster family.
and it's like, dude, those are years between those events, from when you sent your kids to school with lice shampoo in their hair and when CPS finally took your kids away. It's like,
yeah, like he shaved all their heads at one point too.
it's
because
not
of
a
that
big
shit.
deal for kids to get lice. A lot of kids get lice through school. It's a big deal when you do nothing about it.
And fast catch on. Damn it. Wait. Said for member for 16 months, Billy paid $1,000 for a Chris Brown meet and greet.
I did not, but thank you very much for being a member
Wait-
for that.
wait a
long,
minute.
Psychopath.
In a minute, wouldn't it be more fitting if Frank wanted to meet Chris Brown? For being honest here.
Yeah, now we think about it. Yeah, that would be Frank. Yeah, that is
Joe
his
could have
idol.
landed a little harder.
I should have got the kids back then, but I didn't do it.
FrankBeatsHisWife.com.
Yeah, no.
I bought that one last night.
And the reason I didn't is because by
Now you don't
these
have to pay
trolls on
$5,000
YouTube's own
for it.
admission, they're paying the judges, they're paying therapists.
By
they're
the way,
paying-
if you're over there fucking extorting.
And Billy wanted us to use Discord.
that would suck.
You might want to buy your.
It'd be very negative.
Hey Billy, you want to repeat that since Discord is fucking up and we heard nothing you just said?
What the fuck?
Sweet. I love this episode.
Blame Bill.
Best.
I don't fucking know. FrankBeatsHisWife.com is what I said.
Go there.
Billy, why did you choose Discord?
Yeah, because Skype sucks so much ass. It's not my fault. You suck at running fucking Discord.
He's got a point, though.
Who sucks more, Frank or Skype?
Skype.
Oh, fuck.
That's
Even I can't answer that one.
See, that's hard because I've never hoped Skype to get cancer.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
So
the thing is, I was hoping Frank gets it.
Here's a question.
He's using the joke because I'm not allowed to.
Do we think if someone were to give money to Vaughn and say this is specifically for dog food, that it's going to go to dog food?
Imagine whinging about that. Like, oh my god, like fucking.
Well, no, it was in juxtaposition to apparently I'm not allowed to wish pieces of shit cancer, and also like be against racism and stuff. Apparently, those two things can't exist in the same
Can't do
person.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Wilson, for the $5. Just think about it.
Oh,
if
wait,
the other
how?
one might have starved to death, that child might have been thrown in the trash. Other kids might have dug them up.
God damn it, Wilson.
I did.
Oh, was he an indoor kid?
Nope. Outdoor kid. Kick him out.
Frank
Outdoor
was an outdoor
kid.
kid. That's why Frank beats his wife, because he was an outdoor kid.
Because he was an outdoor kid.
It's a lower level than a latchkey kid, like an outdoor kid. You just
you're
live
not
out
even
there.
allowed in the house until they get home.
You can come. You can come inside to sleep.
Outdoor kids, also known as the kids who didn't play fucking Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Unless they owned an extension cable.
And a TV that didn't mind the rain sometimes.
Social workers, they're paying CPS, they're paying all these people
I'm sure,
to
Vaughn.
hurt me and my family. But I want you to
Because
take a good look at it, you fence sitters. This is the second puppy that I've had.
Yeah, just in case you
to
haven't made
throw
up your
away.
mind if Vaughn's garbage or not. Here's an animal he starved to death.
Right, fence
Second
sitters.
one.
I don't think fence sitters exist in your case, Vaughn.
No.
I don't even think the people that support you are real. Like, I don't think J-Dubs actually supports you. I think he's just there
Oh.
as like a
Bunch of
really
fuckwads
long
on the
con.
internet thought it'd be
It is.
cute and
He's
funny
trolling him over
to deprive
time.
me of literally every dime of my money.
Or you could get
I'm
a job
supposed to
and
be
be
a
guaranteed
millionaire right
money.
now.
Saw that,
Folks,
Frank. I saw it.
What about Frank?
What happened?
His green screen fell down.
Oh no.
Oh, now I'm watching the video because it's gonna be delayed, and I'm gonna see it happen.
Just watch. That's why you see me start laughing.
Look, I'm in Frank's spot.
I got fat cat.
Oh, Frank, you're not good at this. You know what? You need to get your grandma to build a railing at the top of her attic, and then you can do it from there.
No.
You sure?
And then you just put her in a home.
Just put her in a home
You
real
know?
quick.
It's all right.
Don't let her make any decisions about it either.
Come on, Grandma. Don't you want to go somewhere where I'm not gonna be? Right this way.
I got cats that like to play with this green screen.
Bran, was your grandma alive when you bought your first home?
No, it was like a year's difference.
Damn. Because could you imagine the experience of her seeing you buy your first home?
Yeah, that
Feeling.
would have been nice. Yeah.
Yeah, on the bright side, you didn't have to kick yours into a home to get one, so.
I didn't.
The Frost took the equivalent of $11 million from me.
I actually
And I
put
should be-
off
I should be living
getting my
a
own
really good
home
life.
to take care of her, so that's actually why it happened a year later. But
That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to fucking
Yeah,
throw
no.
her away, like this dog, into a different place. And then boom.
Yeah.
Just
Leave her
lay
on
him
the-
down on the floor and leave him.
Supposed to leave her on the floor
Right.
for
Yeah.
18, 20 hours.
She's really good at planking.
yeah. Come back when the slumber party's over, you piece of shit.
It's too funny.
Dude, I like how her fucking ability to fucking have a staring eye contest means that a fucking fly can land directly on her eyeball. She's good.
God damn, you're good, Ma.
She didn't even blink at all.
One of them fucking slugs crawled across.
Yeesh.
We're pieces of shit.
Cleaned her eye.
Life right
Clean
now, and I'm
her
not living
eye.
at all. In fact, I've almost starved to death 4 times, and I almost asphyxiated 1 time. Okay, that's 5 count.
When?
Well, you need to try harder.
How did you almost asphyxiate? Whatever the fucking word is.
Abri-
Like, how
abri-
did you almost do it? Asphyxiate.
You okay?
Asphyxiate. There you go.
Holy shit.
Asphyxiate.
I
Do you
said it right the 3rd time. You fix a cunt.
Do you smell a burnt toast video?
You alright?
Or mom. Got him.
Counts of attempted murder.
My
right
mom's a
there.
cunt.
Oh, she raised one.
Well, this little puppy didn't make it because there wasn't no food. I literally had no food to give it. And it did.
Why don't
die.
you give it your
And-
food,
And the
Vaughn?
one before it
You
died.
couldn't spare a square. Not
Yeah.
a spare square
Not
to
a-
spare.
God damn. Just out of nowhere with the Seinfeld, huh?
Now, I want you fence setters to take a good look at that. I want you to take a real good look at it. Because we already know what the response of the
Blame Billy chat, baby.
trolls on YouTube is going to be.
not
They're
Yep.
going to laugh at this. They think this shit's funny.
No.
No.
They saying their shit is funny. I thought
Yeah.
that was funny the way you said it.
I don't think anybody thinks what he did is funny, though.
No.
No.
That your negligence killing another creature is not funny. No, not in the slightest.
Okay.
Your miserable life is pretty funny to me.
Thank you, Mo, for $2. You guys missed my super chats. We didn't. I don't see any by you there, Mo. But thank you for your $2.
I think he's asking if you miss him.
Tatted. Tatted Gimli. Shanny, I really dislike you, but Vaughn is the most despicable cow of all time. Yes, he is.
He's pretty bad.
Also, Frank.
They think this shit is funny. And they're going to laugh
No.
about it. Watch and see.
Nope.
They're going to make a video
No.
laughing about this shit.
Nobody laughed.
That's how sick and twisted these
Not about this.
Yeah.
But I want you fence setters.
I actually went out of my way to blur that part out, Vaughn. I never do that.
Right?
No, I didn't think that part was very funny.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I didn't see anybody laughing about what he did.
Nope.
And I want you to look at me and I want you to
Yeah, who's about to come to Vaughn's parent pallets for when natural causes is just taking too long. Why wait? Get your inheritance today. Thank you, who's a buddy.
Fuck yeah.
Todd said Vaughn almost asphyxiated hanging from the shower rod holding his big
You couldn't tell if he was coming or going.
Oh yeah, he almost David Carradine, did he?
listen. See, you
I
fence
fucking hate
sitters, you people that have been sitting out there
Love
watching
you.
this thing for years and years and years and did fucking nothing, while the trolls destroyed my family, drove my wife insane, got my kids stolen 12 fucking times.
You did that.
Right?
What was everyone
How
like,
is-
slapping the job applications out of their hands? Is that how the trolls work? Like,
Yeah. Slapping his kids, the applications. Yeah. It was all us.
I hadn't seen
I-
you in a while.
I still think it would be comedy gold to see Vaughn pulling this routine in front of a judge or something. It would just be too funny.
All right, fuck off, Vaughn. Jesus. Let's see.
Fucking piece of shit.
I nope. We got what's his name again?
God damn it. I don't want to go back to the news. We already did that.
Yeah, because that's what's his name?
Ooh.
Oh fuck, Oh god, this is a G-Man video.
Gotta be G-Man, right?
Yeah, because like so G-Man doesn't know how to screen cap, so like he's taking a picture with his phone of the screen. That's why it looks like Miss Parker's standing in a screen door away from you. I hate that. The fact, like, how have you been on YouTube for 19 fucking years and you don't even know how to take a screenshot? Like, what the fuck, dude? It's Windows Shift S.
Channel 69 Girl News, thank you for blurring things out for us. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Branorama.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't want to see it. I know nobody else did either.
Maybe
Oh, that was funny.
Look at his background.
G-Man.
He shows it.
First off, why is your shirt 6 times the size that it needs to be? You look like Frank if he wore a shirt that he could wear 3 months ago. Like, what the fuck is going on here?
Gary can grow into it.
Because, you know, his arms, like, the arms are way too long. And, like, you realize that thing's a fucking dress on him. He's swimming in that fucking shirt. Remember, G-Man, when I said my computer's worth more than everything you own, and one of my fucking points of evidence was that you don't wear shirts that fit? There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And Shanny is your background.
Also, this is clearly a new shirt that doesn't fit if you can base it on the fucking goddamn collar. He has yet to like do his weird fucking stretchy bully thing he does to his collars because he's like a fucking child, and they haven't told him to stop it. Stop it.
Defend atheism. I know a lot of people out there.
Thank you for the $2 BGTV. G-Man got titties. Yeah, for $1,300, he will have some titties.
That's sound quality.
You missed one, Billy.
Oh, was there
It was your rotted butt, Cherry. I don't know how you missed it.
Puppy's deader than Papa's guts. Diverticulitis. There you go.
I know a lot of people out there who have defended atheists on the internet and have claimed that these people are all right. They're just misunderstood.
Wait, pause. I'm gonna make a prediction. That at least a couple of the people he's about to name are actually atheists too.
Some of these people are Shanny for Christ, Revelation News, DC Media Girl, and Negz.
Fuck them all.
Probably an atheist.
Trash.
Good job, DC and Negz being lumped in the same goddamn group as
It's
fucking
Shanny and
Rev.
By G-Man. So great company. Great company. You've done it. Is it not clear to you, Net?
At least one of you didn't go to an Ivy League school.
What a fall from grace.
Dude, there's an Ivy League school person and a fucking goddamn trust fund kid all in that same group, and they're not the same person, and they're both garbage. Oh, fuck, that is great. Enjoy
One of them may be dead.
1 out of 7 puppies chose died and tried them. The others died.
Damn, I heard the buzz.
God damn.
Actually, Vaughn said that was the second one that had been in the trash can.
Grab a Sprite because I can walk.
Can you concentrate?
Gentleman Pioneer. All of these people who at one time or another in their lives had the nerve to try to defend people who are atheists, and now, according to the people who are Lowell's cows now, they're Lowell's cows.
According to the people who are Lowell's cows now.
All right.
Think about it.
Nice phrasing.
You defend atheism, they make fun of you later. You tell atheists your personal information, they make fun of you later. You tell them too much about yourself, they make fun of you later. When are you guys going to realize that we Christians were correct, especially us Christians who destroyed these people during the Great Debate days, that we were correct
You have
about
never
atheists?
destroyed anybody.
Great debate.
Actually, no. I've seen him win a debate. It was between was him
Against
versus GE and Kyle Curtis.
I was going to say against the fucking Rock, maybe.
No, yeah, he's actually won a debate. It's just sometimes
Crack
people
Rock?
go in there and not taking him any bit serious, and he owns it.
Is Kyle Curtis from the
Non-sec.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
All right. Thought so.
No, what gets me is he acted like the people he named were like sharing secrets with people and they turned on them. No, they were saying these things publicly on live streams, and channels like ours watch them and laugh at them for saying and doing the dumb, ridiculous shit they say and do. That's it.
And Negz was only friends with one person or 2 people on this panel. Frank and Jake.
Yeah,
friends.
I'm a sucker.
Mostly.
I'm not gonna count Bran. Bran, you had him on one time with Bran, and Bran faked diabetes.
I love what Bran said though when Negz was like, I made the Geek Room. Bran was like, then why is the videos we had you on were some of the lowest view counts we've ever had?
Yeah, right.
I think that was the first time I skipped out on a Geek Room, by the way.
Yeah, told you. I maybe didn't say diabetes. I added that.
It's a fine excuse.
Can't come in.
I faked my internet going out to not be on the fucking goddamn Drunken Peasants anymore.
Yeah, you did. You
Yeah.
cut out, like right mid, like and then
That's funny though. It was such a good idea. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do that." Oh fuck, I can't do it. He did it.
My oven's on.
Trusting human beings, and they need to be called out.
Fuck you.
Especially the ones in
Drunken Peasants are boring.
especially the ones in the reaction community.
Oh shit. Why is
G-Man's gonna call us out? That's he does that every day. Who cares?
Did Shanny perish? Is that why the flowers are back there?
Speaking about that, probably perished. There you go.
I mean, if she did, I feel awful for those pallbearers, man. I mean, they're gonna need a
There's
crane.
not gonna be a pallbearer, dude. They're just gonna throw that shit right on top, like in the ocean or something.
She's getting taken out like Vader at Return of the Jedi. Like they're just gonna burn the big one.
No, they should. Have you ever seen that video in Shark Week where they had the whale that they drug out and the guy jumped on top of it as like a herd of, or whatever, a crap ton of great white sharks are together? What is that called? And he's on top of it and there's like
bad
eating him
time.
from eat. Yeah, they can do that with Shanny.
Yeah, I mean,
She'd be the whale, not the person standing on top.
do they still do pay-per-view? Because I'd pay.
Fair.
I don't know about feeding garbage to sharks, though. It feels like antithetical to my whole environmentalist thing.
we gave a fucking shark cholesterol problems.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that video of the beached whale that they blow up with dynamite?
Oh, yeah.
It sends like hundreds of pounds of blubber
Great.
flying through people's cars and shit.
Yeah, that happened way more often than people let on, just because videos now exist of it.
Oh, really? I thought that was like the only
It
time.
used to happen a lot. People,
Yo,
but
imagine
you
that.
couldn't Google if this was fucking stupid.
Imagine waking up one morning, you gotta go to work, and there's like fucking whale carcass viscera just on your car.
Well,
Everywhere.
Like, you're just in a random East Coast state, and like you're not really known for having whales, and a whale beaches up on your fucking shore, and you're like,
Not even.
what do we do? And they're like, we can blow that shit up. Thank you, Nick James. Oh God, I'm gonna sound like I'm illiterate. Shit.
Sound like.
G-Man, what happened with you? And you are masters. G-Man, have you stopped to ask why Shanny family doesn't help her anymore? Pen, paper, calculator, right, G-Man?
Good job, Billy.
Fuck yeah.
I don't get the pen.
I had to
paper
turn my brain off.
calculator part.
Yeah, right, Jana. So I'm gonna have to ask, ask everybody.
Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that little slip up? Did you hear that?
He was
little
about to say the Geek Room, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
So I'm gonna have to ask
You miss us.
Yeah, he does.
He wants to talk about us so bad.
Yep.
Well, he's not on vacation, so he can't talk about anybody. So.
Vacation.
Everybody
all I ever
in
wanted.
the anti-Negz community, 'cause that's
Vacation,
what it
drinking
is.
some poop water.
Anti-Negz, bro. Nobody gives a shit about you. It's not anti-Negz. You just
Bro.
continue to step on yourself and make yourself look like an idiot.
We watch a myriad of fucking failures. You're just one of many irredeemable failures. That's it.
We chuckle about it once, twice, maybe 3 times a week, and then we move on
Right.
with our lives.
But when we're offline, nobody's thinking about you or worried about you. It's nobody.
It's the anti-Negz is what it is. I don't know why people always hated me.
Gonna cry again.
No one
Please
likes
tell
me,
to cry.
Pebbles.
No.
World hates me.
World hates me, Pebbles.
This puppy starved to death, says Vaughn, made flights of garbage cans full of Go-Gurt wrappers, White Castle boxes, and Dorito bags. Sing thee to thy rest. Thank you, Mo. Jesus.
You no longer have your own communities. If you had the Bodega and Hussy Nation, no, you're the anti-Negz community. That's
Yeah,
all
but
it
they all
is.
suck too. So there you go.
You're a
I mean,
community.
this isn't
based
anyone
around-
going against just you.
You're just a piece of shit. A lot of communities just don't like you.
Around this guy's existence. I don't talk about you all day long.
Dude, you
Half
were
those
leg-
people you just named, you don't stop talking about.
and you were
On
vacation
Twitter, YouTube.
in Florida, tweeting about him.
Yeah, because he couldn't stream. He couldn't get a strong enough internet connection. He had like 8 videos that were like a minute or 2 long before he lost connectivity. On vacation.
Yeah, dude, and like almost every single one of your videos gets a fucking Frank shout out. He says your name like all the time.
Yes.
I have something to say about all of you, but not one person all
Oh shit, he's gonna start crying in a second.
day long. There are dozens of you who have created an entire online presence based on me waking up and breathing every day.
Dude, nobody cares about
Unfortunately.
you. It's not that serious.
The taxpayers of Indiana do.
Yeah,
As they should.
because it's a burden.
Yeah, he's a welfare queen.
Attic dwelling burden on the state.
Clifford, I have one of your buddies in 4K plotting against me. It's
Plotting.
the whataboutisms and the guilt
What
by
kind of
association,
adult
Cliff.
is like, I'm gonna plot on the internet? Dude, nobody over here takes this shit that seriously, Negz.
It's life
I'm
and
gonna
death for
read it
him.
as it is spelled. It should be for Nags, pen, paper, calculator, right? Thank you, Nick James.
I still don't know what that means. Like,
I don't. I just give us
Do
money.
the math. There.
One of your friends was plotting against me to disrupt my child's life. And your other friend called the police on me.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know either of those two things. I don't fucking care.
did he put this music up, or is it somebody has added that?
No, that I
he
think.
did that.
Yeah.
Oh, Negz, you
That's why
fucking
he has
goof.
35 people watching him.
So 4 more until he cries, right?
I just need 4 people to leave the chat real quick.
I control you.
You don't even control your own life, dude. Like,
According to your own admittance, you were quote unquote trolled by Tragic for a whole year, right? Isn't that your
you know,
story?
Everyone, including your grandma, told you, "Hey, leave that fucking dipshit alone. Get better friends."
Mm-hmm.
And then you're like, "Fuck you, grandma. Get in the home. I want this house."
So yeah,
I'm thinking of time, Billy.
If you're in the chat and your whole life is based on the internet and YouTube drama, go ahead and put a 1. Like, otherwise, if you have friends in real life and do things other than cry on the internet, throw up a big 2 or something. I don't know. Just curious, like, he doesn't. Whose fucking whole life revolves around this YouTube shit?
Next.
It's
That's why when he
weird.
got kicked off Twitch, he already had a YouTube channel immediately up. And because he's not going back on Twitch. Like, he's like, it's a 7-day ban. Sure it is,
like-
stupid.
2/3 of his TikToks are talking about this YouTube drama shit.
Yep.
The other 2/3 is probably boomer bullshit.
He washes
yeah,
dishes
very
talking about this drama bullshit. What do you
He is
expect?
terminally online.
Vacation, all I ever wanted.
Better stream about it.
Vacation, drinking the poop today.
I'm going to the Versace mansion, look like a crackhead.
I mean, if he just showed up, he would have looked like a crackhead there. Not to mention his actions while he was there.
Yeah, he's basically a crackhead. That's why you called him the fucking meth emporium. Which is a joke that's no longer laughed about.
You
Come
remember
on
what?
down.
Billy, that was so funny when you made Meth Emporium.
It's not funny anymore because he's the captain of the meth emporium.
Yep. The captain of an emporium.
Kind. Meth. Ah.
All of you, I control you, all of you. Right now, you're being controlled by me. You're listening to my...
Got him.
What a fucking clown, dude.
Oh, man. Must suck to be you.
Thank you, BGTV.
Right? In the words of Jules, it must suck to suck.
Okay, let me translate. When he says pen and paper and calculator ready, he's telling the pocket watchers to get mad at donos. You are welcome. Thank you for the $4.99 BGTV.
Thank you.
I read it out loud
Thank
instead of
you.
just saying thank you like Frank because he's a fucking asshole.
That makes sense. Yeah.
I'm afraid to do anything.
Words, they're resonating in your little calcium bowl.
Yeah, because you actually read worse than I do. You just don't read, and then people can't tell.
Or when I do read them,
No
that
fight.
has to do. Yeah.
And you're feeling a certain way about it, aren't you?
No.
Aren't you?
No.
It's weird, but people don't have to lie about you.
I'm
to get-
feeling like an amused sensation, like a feeling. Like I'm very amused that you have no life. I like it. It's a good look on you. This is your day.
I'm amused by spinning this thing and not listening to what Negz Brian about today.
about
Next,
you to
what are you
get to
taking
you,
a vacation from?
Never
Like,
mind.
like when I take a vacation, it's from like work. Like, what are you taking a vacation from, bro?
Responsibilities. There.
He doesn't have any of those.
He does that 24/7.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
just
I was going to say being a good person, but he also takes a break from that
Uh,
24/7.
Like, you didn't take a vacation from being a shitbag. We like, apparently you're nonstop on Twitter yelling about bullshit.
Isn't it? Isn't it? It's really strange.
Yeah, I agree. It was very strange.
Thank you, Ron Vaughn Helton. Stop lying about me. My hair was on break. It's growing back. Yeah.
Here, can't imagine growth.
Oh.
We got some new Shanny content.
Oh, you like this channel, don't you? You're welcome.
I love it.
What the fuck?
Jason, what are you doing?
Shanny, I'm so hungry.
Move your goddamn hand. Jason, what?
Okay, Billy turned me on to Shanny for life, and I highly recommend it.
So she actually, she did something similar to that, like to the T, kind of. She, when they were still buying DoorDash, she bought or ordered some sort of dessert, and Rev picked it up before he could take a bite. She was like, "That's mine!" Like literally screamed at him. It was fucking
She
crazy.
ate the icing off the kids' cupcakes for their birthday.
Yeah, and then let them
Are
eat the
you
cake
serious?
part. Yes.
Wow,
100%.
dude.
She licked all the icing off, and then they had to eat the nasty, slobbery
Essentially
cake.
a muffin.
What
It's a
the
muffin.
Yeah.
Did she do it because, like, hey, my one kid's diabetic, or was it just?
No, she did it because she was
No.
trying to be sexy for Christ on
Mm-hmm.
whatever the fuck, and then she was like doing her like fucking gross ass noises and shit, and that's why she did it.
Told Rev on camera after she'd licked all the icing off, "Go give this to the boys."
Oh my goodness, those poor fucking kids.
They
Thank
got
God
out
they're somewhere else.
right in time, and I'm
Bro,
so
we got
glad.
Way late, but it's better than never.
No, I'm talking about before the other shoe dropped. Like now,
Well, it would still be in that house if if those kids were still there.
I'm not so sure.
Dude, I'm a bet. If I was a betting man, I would say G-Man would let him stay in there longer if they still had the kids.
okay, he didn't let his own kid stay there.
He doesn't know where his own kid is, so then
For even further evidence as to what I'm saying here.
make it moot, motherfucker.
So why would he care if he didn't know where those kids were? They're not even his.
Because he can't just wave it away like that kid's not even like he still pretends like that kid like he flip flops if that kid exists. Like you can't flip flop on these kids; they're there.
Yeah, but they're not his. He can flip flop
Yeah,
on
but
if
we
he
haven't
ever
seen
gave
it.
a fuck.
We've seen these motherfuckers, and they call him dad anyway. So fucking point.
Oh, no way.
Point. They have. They do
They've
call him
called
daddy.
G-Man dad.
Daddy, yes.
Dad. Oh my god, that's horrible. Those poor fucking kids.
No, Shanny didn't move. They got kicked out or something. I'm not 100% sure. They're
Another
in a
point there,
motel.
though, Billy. G-Man had cat food, and instead of feeding it to Watermelon and Gavin, he gave it to raccoons. So,
Well, they're holding
fair.
they're holding the ceiling down. I mean,
yeah.
All right, let's see.
I just don't.
Okay.
Oops, sorry, go ahead, Ben.
No, I was gonna say let's see what Screamo's yelling about today.
He's gotten
Dude, that's a
chubbier
cool
this
tan
last time
line
I
you
saw
got
him.
going on there with your nose and your eyes.
Yeah. Underneath.
The case may be in your part of the world, I'm just an emo hollow. And what I was supposed to be doing today was putting my bike in the shop, okay? So when I called the guy up this morning to confirm the appointment to put my motorcycle in the shop, he's like, well, you're going to be here by 10:30. And I'm like, no, I'm just leaving the town 2 hours away. I'm not going to be there until the afternoon. Well, I told you 10:30. The asshole never told me it had to be there by 10:30.
I bet he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he's got a schedule he's trying to keep to.
This asshole didn't completely accommodate him. What an asshole! Like, I can't even imagine that. They have a business to run or anything. Like, what a dick.
I want these people to say he doesn't have a shower curtain.
And then when I said,
Gary,
I got a bike right here.
that's fucking great. I guess I'm not having gonna be able to ride my motorcycle this summer because with me having cancer and all this shit, all I want to do is ride this summer, and I can't get nobody to work on the fucking.
Wait, why? When is he said he has cancer? This is the first I've ever heard that.
He said it a bunch.
Pre-cancerous cells, as far as I know.
So he's not like seeking treatment for it because.
No, that's why he has the diapers.
And Schwann's.
I know everybody reacts to chemo differently, but most people lose their hair like right away.
I don't think he won't. I don't know.
I don't think he's been on chemo. I just think he's taking some sort of like shit that makes his butthole poop. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
What?
I find it hard to believe he actually has cancer. I mean,
Dr. Billy.
you got something out of your butthole or something. Shit, I don't know.
Got something to do with diapers and pooping.
Like, did he like poop out of his mouth before then and took some
I'm
medicine and
gonna
now
point
he's
out
pooping
that
out
I
his
don't know.
butt?
I don't know dog shit about.
No, it went out his pee.
So I actually, my buddy's older brother had surgery on, I forget what it was, but like they nicked one of his intestines, and he literally was throwing up feces at one point because somehow like feces
That's a bad
got
day.
in his stomach and was yeah. It's actually really sad because he didn't live very much longer after that. But
I like how you laughed through that though, Jake.
Dude, no,
You're like,
I'm not gonna say he was a good guy or anything. He's like,
Christ, Jake.
dude, no, he was like he's like a Vaughn Helton for sure. He was.
Yeah, but listening to Jake trying to bail out of this one is pretty fucking great.
Jake laughing as the dude vomit poop.
It started off as this like innocuous story about some guy who had a horrible medical mishap happen and he was puking shit.
Oh, he was my brother.
And it's like, oh well, he's actually a piece of shit.
No, he definitely was. Like he and his girlfriend had a goat that just lived in their house, and it like pissed and shit everywhere. They had like 20-some cats that just pissed and shit everywhere. Like they're very much like Shanny or Vaughn or someone like that. Like my buddy and I would go to their house for like Christmas or something, and the fucking smell would just knock you on your ass.
Why would
So
you go
gross.
a second time?
You can't have an indoor goat. Guys.
It was one of my best friend's brothers. Like
Well, then don't go. Like, if I had one of best friend brothers, like, oh, this is their indoor goat and just shits everywhere. I'm like, I'm not coming
I
back.
would make every excuse not to go.
Yeah, it's
like,
me
my
or the goat,
died.
dude.
It was more of like, my homeboy didn't want to go by himself, so I would go.
Well,
with
then
him.
tell him
Sucks
not
to
to
suck.
go either,
Oh,
and then get high.
Oh yeah, well he fucking knew like what kind of shit was happening. He was well aware of it. It's just like, dude was such a bad alcoholic. Like what did he do?
Also,
Don't go over there.
Thank you, Nick James. I am dyslexic. Billy is too. I am a lot more cute. Thank you. And BGTV says Jake has me dying over here.
Inside goats.
The glare, I have no
Dude,
idea.
I'm not even joking. It was
Stop
fucking
saying
wild.
inside goat, okay? We're not doing inside goats, okay? We're not
Now we're doing inside.
What are you gonna do?
Like-
Come take my goats?
Dude, like they didn't have a working toilet inside, and the girlfriend had like a kid she was
They
raising. It
didn't
was
have an
fucked
inside
up.
toilet,
Oh.
inside goat.
Yeah,
And they
yeah,
had a
no,
kid?
It was something that I'm
fuck.
surprised CPS didn't step in, and they might have for all I know.
With
I don't
like
know.
20 cats and a goat, yeah.
But no toilet.
Oh, dude, the
No toilet.
girlfriend would open a can of tuna, and like fucking cats would come out of every little like.
Stop.
Ugh, just so
Like a
gross.
swarm of cats.
Yes.
What fucking state are you from? I don't want to go there.
Cats hiding from goats.
You'll be all right, Billy. I'm from New
I'm
York,
not-
bro.
Yeah, okay, well, don't go up in New York.
This happened in New York.
I was gonna say upstate, but or
Oh, of
city.
course it's upstate, dude. It's redneck as fuck up here.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's so gross, dude. My tummy hurts.
Well, I would ask city too because a goat living in a somewhere in New York City is not entirely out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
Bike,
Just,
because
oh
when
God, sacrifice the goat and eat it for fucking Thanksgiving, okay? That's what you should have done. Actually,
mean,
now
you
that I
can
think
eat
about it,
goat.
immediately murder that goat and eat it.
Oh,
solved.
no.
You feed the cat.
Oh, are you saying you don't have side dishes? You have a few cats. There's a bunch
Been,
of them.
it's been marinating in funk though.
What?
Yeah.
We don't eat cats here.
Yeah, don't eat cats.
We eat goat though.
Don't eat those cats. They're probably, parasites and shit.
Goat's milk is cool.
I've never had
Good
it.
cheese.
Goat cheese is alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had that.
Like when I bitched at him for not telling me about the 10 o'clock time frame, he said, "Well, fine, we're not gonna work on your motorcycle then."
Okay.
And if I had the gas money, I'd be down there protesting the place. But
wait, you
You're gonna protest the
minute.
place that has your motorcycle currently.
No,
because
they
he
don't
couldn't
have
make
it.
the time.
Oh, they don't have it.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
don't
he-
have it. He was going to take it down there, but couldn't make the 10:30 time. But he doesn't have the gas to make it down there to protest. So how was you going to get down there anyway?
Yeah, how was he planning to get there in the first place if he has no gas? It's just a weird statement.
He says that shit a lot. Like he'd protest things if he had the gas. That's like a common emo like trope.
Same thing for Riff. He would have got mental health for the years. Help the gas!
We don't have the gas.
the place is over
$20.
Everyone.
Okay.
What are you gonna buy for $20?
Shower curtain, maybe?
Oh, fuck. That shit was great.
hours away, and I don't have the gas money to go protest. Okay.
How was you going to get the
I do.
motorcycle? Never mind.
Just there's no point.
But there will come a
Frank, say
time
that-
and a
wait,
point.
whoa. Frank, say that vehicle he wanted to get fixed. What was that again?
Motorcycle.
Okay.
Motorcycle.
I
You
just.
white trashed it the first time.
Psycho.
Oh, okay.
Place when I go down there and protest, but you guys won't know it. It will just happen. But it's coming in the future because I gotta go that. I will be going that
It's
way. You know, by the end of the summer, I will be heading down that way. So, within the next couple of months, there will be a protest at this location, and I'm not gonna announce it because I don't want some of my trolls to show up. I'm just.
You.
So a
okay.
protest that no one's gonna know to show up to.
Quite a wild protest.
You okay? The number to I guess the shop is in the title. Then they could just look it up.
Is the number of the shop in the title?
It's in this video here in a few, like toward the end.
I thought you meant the title of the vehicle. I'm like, what?
No, the title of the
So he's
video.
putting their doxing the business's number.
Yes.
And what a dickhead.
But he doesn't
Dude,
want
like,
the trolls to know where who he's talking.
my stepdad's a mechanic. I've been around shops all my life, and like they get treated like shit by people because people don't understand you have to maintain vehicles. But like I live in a very small town, and where my stepdad works, you better be on time for your appointment because there's fucking 15 people behind you who will gladly take your spot. Like it's a dickhead move for them to be like, all right, cool, you got to be here by 10:30. And the next few days he calls back like, nobody told me that, you know, like sucks for you, but they have other vehicles they could be working on. You're holding them up.
What are you talking about? It's not his vehicle per se, because that's like we've seen how they start that. It's fine. It doesn't need any work. just a motorcycle. The car's fine.
Takes about 10 minutes to start it.
Oh, dude, when he fucking put the goddamn ratchet in the goddamn crank, that was fucking great.
Do we know what kind of motorcycle it was?
I don't think I've ever seen his motorcycle.
Yeah, this is the first time I ever heard about
Oh,
it.
we didn't even know he had one, yeah.
Gonna randomly do it. And Dave, guess what? You're not gonna know when I come down there. But I did tell you that I did tell him that I ought to
Leave me in suspense. Oh shit, my whole place just...
rain something on his body. So what does Dave do? The pussy goes and calls the cops, right? The pussy. The loser. The cop calling pussy calls the fucking cops on me. So I get a call from the cop because I kept harassing the store. I kept calling them like 18, 19.
Yeah.
He just openly admits it.
I was just
I
gonna
called
say,
the
dude.
cops because I committed a crime. What a pussy.
Pussy. Couldn't even handle being harassed. What a bitch.
Times. So the cop calls me up and he says, you're not allowed to go there to the business. You're not allowed to fucking call the business again. But I did tell the officer, I said, as long as there's a public sidewalk out there, I have every right to stand on the sidewalk, and if you arrest me for it, I will sue you and the city of Westbrook, Maine. And the cop says, yeah, you have every...
Wait a minute, he's in Maine?
You're in Maine again?
What happened to him being
Wait,
in Florida?
wait, did he move? Did he move
Yeah, he was
from
in
Maine?
Florida.
Yeah, this is a new video.
How the fuck does he get around? Like,
Well, they were
Like,
in
who's-
a camper kind of...
Yeah, in
thing.
Florida.
Yeah.
Right,
unless
but
unless the fucking he's a carny. Maybe the carnival's up there.
oh, I didn't know he was
You don't-
a carny.
You don't think he left the bike there, do you?
I don't know.
I just can't see him on a motorcycle, like
I can't see
Well, it's
him.
probably adorable, but like, yeah.
like a little scooter, maybe. I'm on my hog.
Meanwhile, it's like a 50cc Tao. It just looks...
Yeah, right.
It just looks regular size of him. It's like the opposite of the two fat brothers on the fucking
Yeah. Probably
Him and Mike.
Probably a 4-stroke too, knowing him.
right to stand on
he's
the...
on
on
his fourth stroke.
I mean,
The
most
side-
bikes are, but
No, I was making the joke that he has had a stroke or two.
I thought we were gonna go with he only gets 4 strokes into Mike before he's done, but okay.
I don't want.
I was working on
Bob
that.
Ross. I don't want to talk about fucking Bob Ross. Dude.
See, I was working on a couldn't get the punchline, so
Dude, nothing will ever beat him just driving down the road, accidentally turning the camera on towards them, and seeing Mike's bewildered face.
He just looks so disappointed in how his life had turned out.
He has the same face, right? Like the same face that a deer makes right as it's getting hit.
Well,
you think he calls the guy at the shop, Gary, who wouldn't let him bring his bike in?
Gary.
Fuck you, Gary.
The glare, he is a carny.
I never knew he was a carny. It makes total fucking sense.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he brags about it a lot.
His
How he's
giant.
better. Yeah, how he's better at using the fry machine than anyone else.
I can fry
Yeah, I
stickers.
was just gonna ask like what carny job he had. I can't imagine him being able to like run the rides or anything.
Okay, Rev, I'm gonna need you to fucking resist the urge to troll these people in the chat.
Those comments are resurrecting his corpse as we speak. He
hid-
must troll.
I hid them, but I'm waiting for somebody to hit it and unhide them.
Show me your butthole.
walk and protest the business all you want, but don't go back in their store, don't go back on their property at all. So Now I'm gonna do the next best thing. I want you guys to blow up the phone number. That's right. I want to make it. I want to make this fucking
against the law, dude.
He's inciting harassment.
My God.
Jesus Christ, dude. They're gonna have to call the goddamn fucking children's fucking jail cell to get a fucking goddamn orange suit for you. Jesus. Fuck.
They said I'd go to jail if I called them again, but they didn't tell yous all. So go right ahead. Here's the number.
guy have a lovely day. So if you want, so all you fans of Emo Hollywood, if you want to blow up this fucking guy's phone number and phone and make him have a happy joy day, because they told me I can't call him, but they didn't tell me I can't.
There it is.
You're literally fighting harassment right now, dude. I'm sure that's right.
He's oh god, he's saying the same thing that you
miss,
oh god, you said the
Emo.
cartoon version, and he's
He is the cartoon version. He's not far from it.
Have you guys call him? Mm-hmm. So make sure you tell him that Justin sent you every time he answers the phone.
give him my calling card. Fuck me, god damn, you're dumb. Oh.
Not tell him Emo Howling Wolf sent you. No, tell him Justin sent you.
Not case.
Wait a minute. I was unaware we had two Floridian Justins. This is pretty cool.
Hit play.
You should start a club.
Ask for Dave and say, yeah, we're calling because Justin told us to call. And here's the number. 20.
He's gonna call the cops. Be like, this motherfucker's harassing me.
I'm going to tell you to harass people and also tell them that I am the one who
Told you to do it after the police told me to stop it.
Yeah, make sure you let him know.
implicate myself.
Right. He might as well be saying, oh, and here's the number of the police. Like, let them know what I'm doing as well.
You should have them on speakerphone while he's having this fucking conversation with himself.
Copy the link to the stream and send it to him.
Who does he think are these fans that would be dedicated enough to him?
He doesn't have any.
Of course not.
So Rick Productions, but he's in England and probably in jail.
And
Hopefully.
a pedo.
Hopefully, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That someone tried to
Snake
defend.
fucker. Dude, I can't believe he fucked a snake in a fucky hole, man. Like,
I did it myself.
I'm still.
Hey, you're gonna trigger that one person that gets really angry when we talk about that in the comments.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not about animal abuse either, but I'm still hung up on the fact that he didn't go for the obvious end of the snake.
yeah, but then there's teeth there. Like,
I'm
I'm pretty sure it's pretty easy to get in, but it's one of those things we're getting out.
Wait.
Work around the venomous fangs.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, as someone that doesn't have a penis, shouldn't be telling people to stick their dick in the mouth of a fucking snake.
I mean,
You can't work around those fangs.
The way Jake paused, someone
I did
could easily
too.
clip it and Jake saying as someone who doesn't have a penis.
Yep, this is the perfect amount of pause right there.
Do it. Do it and send it to Negz. Watch him fucking. I told you so.
Goddamn fucking doofus, we're living on SSI. Well, let me get my SSI from my kid.
Where's LED? Make that into a beat.
How do you get an SSI check for not having a dick, huh? I want to know. Asking for a friend.
0114. Again.
My girlfriend went to Brown.
Darn it.
Whatever the case may be, whatever the case may be, in your he can't do business.
Goddamn, Frank sucks at this.
You can always count on Frank.
I didn't know he put the actual number up.
I thought that's why you stopped it.
No, I accidentally pressed back. So.
Oh fuck! Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. I'm already fucking. Working
You know
for
it.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
Brittney Griner.
This is such a difficult goddamn fucking decision for any goddamn political party or anyone to handle with the Brittney Griner shit, because when you're dealing with like international shit, it's huge.
10 years though for fucking weed? Damn, bro.
Yeah, I don't think anybody should be in prison for something like marijuana. Just
Especially
No, but
10
like,
years
but-
in a labor camp.
hard labor.
But it is so difficult for like any fucking goddamn politician or political anything to fucking deal with this situation. Like, what can you do with a fucking goddamn superpower that hates us too? Like,
Right.
it's so fucking difficult. And yeah, Davis is gonna be a fucking moron talking about it.
See, that's the thing. It's difficult for the actual politicians and people in charge of these things to actually handle it. It's not difficult to take the position of not being a complete cunt. And I imagine Dave's going to fail like he normally does.
Oh, yeah, I guarantee that.
So Brittney Griner has been arrested and found guilty in a Russian court and sentenced to 9 years in prison for basically marijuana possession. Now, first thing I want to say is I do believe that the sentence is a bit harsh, but then again, Russia is probably the only European country that still has blasphemy laws on the books. Everybody remember a couple of years...
Yeah, it's like you're Asian.
Years ago, the Russian band Pussy Riot got in trouble for blasphemy. So yeah.
Why the fuck are you
When
talking
you go-
about other things? God, you're dumb.
I mean, I guess he's trying to build the case that Russia's a no bullshit space, but I think we already kind of have the idea of that. Yep. Well, if it's it's a common sense thing, so he knows about it, so he's got to overemphasize that, so he sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
It's because his audience are full of fucking morons.
A lot of them too.
And then me and Frank's every once in a while. Just pissing him off that we're there.
To Russia, you're going into another world. And here's the thing. Here's my honest version. Let her rot.
Just a country. Let her
The
rot.
reason I say this is because, A, this is not the first time she has gone over there to play basketball. I don't know how many times this is. But
let me look it up.
She knew the rules.
Hold on, be right back.
I love how he says he doesn't. This isn't the first time, but I don't know how many times she's gone. So even a modicum of research on the topic before you open your face and spew it on the internet. I mean, come on, dude.
Right. But then it won't be like his original reaction, you know? I mean,
his
totally
was let her rot.
That's the funny thing too, is because we're to believe that this is entertainment. His uninformed opinion is somehow informing and entertaining.
Yeah, it's.
If you take
just
any
saying,
advice from Dave, fucking, I can't say that.
Well, it's hard for me to understand if he's saying let her rot because he thinks she's a Democrat or because she's black or what the reason might be.
It sounds like of course he's got a lot of underlining things that he may or may not bring up, but it sounds like what he's building up here is, oh, well, she should have known better. Fuck her. Like that sounds like what he's getting at to me.
I mean, I
yeah,
assume,
it's a harsh sentence, but she should have known better. Like classic fucking victim.
Right.
Well, yeah, I just assume he hates women because they probably all rejected him in his life.
Yeah, and
And
he's
that,
shown
that probably is a factor.
If you watch any amount of his videos, just skim through them, you'll notice he's not a fan of a particular type of women, and that being women of color. He generally doesn't have very many good things to say. We've watched a lot of those moments right here on the show. Like he had a Rev moment. She's black.
Yeah, I'll never live down that story of the toll booth worker either. Poor lady.
Oh man.
Oh yeah.
So
I do feel horrible for this Griner lady though. That's fucking awful.
yeah, I'm of the idea that I don't think anybody should be in jail simply for taking drugs or possessing drugs. Like, I mean, if you're not actually if you're not harming anyone else, there's no victim here in this. Why are we locking these people up?
Dude, and she's arrested for weed. We're trying to trade the guy that was the movie Lord of War was based on to, get her back.
To rescue her,
Right.
yeah.
Like, come on, for fuck's sake.
A guy who was selling guns to both sides in every, every conflict on the continent of Africa, a bunch that are in Asia. I mean,
Well, she knew the laws in Russia were way stricter than they are over here. This ain't your first time here. She knew that marijuana wasn't allowed there. Check your luggage.
There's a solid possibility it was in her luggage. She didn't even know it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal here. It's not like, oh fuck. There it is.
And it's not like she had the amount to like distribute by any means whatsoever. Like
Yeah,
this
it was
is
a
obviously
vape.
for personal use. Yeah.
And I'm not going to go like crazy conspiracy, but who knows what like Russia plants on people to, you know. I mean, this probably didn't happen, but it's fucking Russia, dude. They don't get the benefit of the doubt.
Especially now.
Right.
Yeah, they were looking for someone from the United States that they can make a fucking goddamn case out of.
Yeah,
For
but
example.
Dave doesn't want to question anything like that.
Who the fuck was it from Pink Floyd that was defending Russia? It wasn't Gilmore.
It was the other guy, the other code
Roger Waters.
creator. Yeah.
Yeah, saying like it's Ukraine's fault. It's the U.S.'s. Like he got really wild there for a minute. A lot of the shit he said, I agreed with.
Yeah, he started out on point.
Yeah, but then
he
he
kind of
flipped the
veered
script
off.
and was like, you know, it's Ukraine's fault that they were invaded.
Here's the
another one
real
Oops, sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
heart of the matter is she's another one of these activist athletes that hate this country so friggin' fucking much. Yet now she's begging
Friggin'
Joe
fucking.
Biden to go save her sorry ass.
She doesn't hate
Meanwhile, if
this
she'd
country, she just wants this country to be better. Those are different statements.
Right.
Yeah, this isn't a love it or leave it situation like you guys like to say. This is, yeah, okay, I do love it. It's not perfect. I'd like to see it better.
Yeah.
I'd like to leave it better than I found it, you know?
Yeah,
Meanwhile,
it's the difference between patriotism and nationalism.
Right.
Yep. Good point. And this fucking idiot is now bitching about, you know, the FBI because they did their jobs.
Yeah, people like this like try to blur the lines between patriotism and nationalism, and there's a massive blurry line between the two.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
If she'd have campaigned for Donald Trump, he would have actually gotten her out of it. She'd have been home by now.
No.
How do you
wow.
figure?
He's not the president when she got arrested. What's he gonna fucking do? Go
Yeah,
get
even
pissed
if you-
on by prostitutes in Russia again?
Even if she had campaigned for Donald Trump, he still would have lost.
And if he had that much political pull to go, hey, let this person out of prison and send her back home with nothing, that's fucking terrifying. If a president can do that,
Right.
Putin treated Trump like a lapdog, dude. He played Trump like a fucking fiddle.
She'd have gotten arrested, and Trump would have called up Putin and said, "Can you just let her go if she promises never to come back?"
No, it wouldn't have happened.
Oh, that's how easy it is?
But nobody respects Joe Biden. You know, the one you were probably all happy that he won. Gee, Orange Man not looking so good right now, so you hate this fucking country so much.
You're talking about You're talking about these last recent, like, most high-profile presidential candidates. Like, on the whole, they're not really well liked on either side.
Right.
Like,
Right.
maybe by a certain faction, but, you know...
It's such bullshit to be like, oh, you don't like Trump? You're a fucking Biden lover. Like, no, not at all. It was that way with, like, the Hillary campaign. It was like, oh, you don't like, you don't like me? Well, then you're a Trump lover.
You get it from the other side too. If you weren't into Biden or Hillary, then you must love Trump.
Yo, that's how they did Bernie Sanders too. Was the Democrats were like, "Oh, you support Bernie Sanders? Would you hate the Democrats?" You had Democrats being
I
like,
don't think it was like if you support Bernie, if it was the Bernie or Busters was the thing, because then the only viable.
Well, I mean, they were right.
Yeah. The only viable result was a Trump election or Trump win.
Well, it was
like I'm saying that as someone who voted for fucking
Right, but I mean that was of her own doing. She, in a lot of ways, Gary Johnson.
Gary Johnson. There you go.
I mean, in a lot of ways, she picked Trump as her opponent, didn't campaign worth a fuck, and lost to a totally defeatable candidate.
Yeah, there's a fact people don't talk about that after Bernie lost the Democratic election, he campaigned more times for Hillary than she campaigned for herself. Like, there's no arguing that.
He still got shit all
was
over
on
her
a
losing.
plane, like all the fucking time.
Dude, one of the first speeches she gave after she lost blamed Bernie Sanders for dividing the party. Like, it was crazy.
It's not the onus is not on her to offer people something that sounds enticing. The onus is on other people who were actively supporting her. So that whole situation, I knew we were fucked from jump, no matter what happened.
Sure. And Hillary carried this attitude like, well, I let the black guy be president. Now it's my turn. You know, it's not how it works with the American people. If they don't like you, you don't get elected.
Honestly, here's the other problem. The person they're proposing is an international arms dealer and terrorist. He was literally selling arms because he wanted to kill Americans and make money selling to Colombian terrorists.
He didn't give a shit who he killed.
And we're going to trade.
I don't think it was exactly. I don't think it was about killing Americans as much as buy my guns, do whatever you want with them.
Wanted money.
Yeah.
So you know how you LARP and you say you like the Joker? That's essentially what he was.
Right.
That guy, for a mediocre WNBA player who plays a sport that nobody gives a sauteed rat's ass about?
I have to argue with both that she's a mediocre player and that nobody cares. WNBA had its highest ratings this year of all time. People definitely watch the WNBA.
It went up to 45 people watching.
I'm just saying, it's like
There's an Unchained Maidens joke in here somewhere that we got to weave in eventually.
Yeah, I mean, WNBA is more popular now than it's ever been. However you feel about women's basketball, like.
I mean, I know here in Connecticut it's relatively popular because of the UConn Huskies team.
That's college basketball, yeah.
Yeah, but there's still a women's division.
Yeah, it translates a little bit over, yeah, because those motherfuckers haven't lost in like 17 fucking years.
Yep.
All right, let's get to someone more amusing.
Yeah, much love to the fans.
Oh, he commented on us.
Yeah. Our number one fan.
For the fans.
Come on the show, Lokes.
Yeah.
We can't stop asking. We won't quit asking.
Stop. He won't quit with them things.
For the
He keep
fans,
pushing.
for reals, though.
Why's he got a metal pole?
Oh, keep an eye on that.
With all the fans with them things. Don't be coming to my pad.
What the
you know
fuck?
What I'm
He blew the horn at him, so he hit their vehicle. Perfectly rational thing to do.
Wait, he hit the vehicle with that metal thing he's got in his hand?
Yeah, there's something on it.
You didn't repair the. They didn't repair.
Is that a pool cleaner?
Is he carrying a hobo stick?
Bro, he's lucky
It's
they didn't
sticking
hop
bindle.
out and whoop his ass, dude. I mean, I don't like to fight anymore, but that would be automatic. Somebody hits my car with that shit, like, I'm getting out. That's it.
Yeah, see, watch.
It'd be real easy to snatch that from him.
Don't be coming to my pad.
Is that an umbrella?
I'd be stopping right there.
Lokes, it is amazing how you haven't gotten your ass beat way more times on camera than we've
Or
seen.
like
Exactly.
killed at this point.
I
He
mean,
just
yeah.
murdered his ass.
No, that wasn't a small tap. That was a bop.
Yeah.
Sounded pretty
Yeah,
deep.
that's a
Probably like
probably
chip
a
the paint.
dent.
Yeah, exactly. It could be a dent. I'd be real mad. My car is not a very good car. I'd still be pissed.
I imagine they're already blowing the horn, like, all right, get out of the way, dude. We're moving.
Right. Like, you're in the middle of the parking lot. I don't give a fuck about your video.
He hits him and he's like, stay the fuck out of my neighborhood. Get him, Lokes.
Like a fuck boy.
Neighborhood watch.
You know what I'm saying? For reals,
fuck
though.
boy,
You
for
know, straight
reals,
up,
though.
though. Much love to the fans and everybody pushing. You know, stay the fuck at home or be on your grind. You know what I'm saying? Much love to the fans. Much love to the women. The Lokes don't stop. He won't quit with them things. Hey, Lokes, you do what you does with them things. Knock them out with them things. The Lokes, the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? For reals, though. The best ever. You know what I'm saying?
He got away with it and he's feeling himself now.
Yeah.
Where is he from?
Like
There's like
telekinesis.
looks like palm trees in the back. Maybe I'm
It's
thinking.
either
I think it is
California or
Florida.
Florida.
Okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think
Florida makes a lot of sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Florida does.
Yeah, you could run into him, Billy.
Weirdly enough, well, actually, that's probably California. Really enough, weirdly enough, this might be Yada's cousin.
Much love to the fans.
Well, if a bunch of the houses in a row all look the same, it might be California.
Oh, fucking, I watched a fucking story on those things. I can't remember the name of that fucking style of house. It's like a hilarious name though.
Women, you know, see, Los never gonna
Women.
stop with the
I think it's
things.
like the
You know,
dingus?
fans, it's never gonna quit with the things. God bless the fans. Los never gonna stop. Push with the fans for life. Yeah.
He turned into a lawnmower for
Push with the fans for life.
I love how his videos are like mostly everything but him.
Yeah,
These days.
yeah.
It used to be him front and center. Now it's everywhere.
Oh no! What happened, Josh?
Who is? Oh, that's Cobes, isn't it?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra back at it with another video. I am not having the best of Fridays. Well, the good news is the King Cobra's comedy album has officially released.
We're gonna watch it or listen to it one day. Just a full
Where?
episode.
Comedy album.
Deathbed. Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't know
is that?
he did. I didn't know he did comedy, let alone an album.
Oh, we're gonna watch it. I mean, I'll listen to it one day.
Is it all one track on here?
Is it just 4 minutes long? I can't tell.
$100 says like most of the jokes are stolen.
The ones he's already posted on his channel.
Mm-hmm.
Bad news is my phone got ran over by a truck. I was walking to the store to get some cigarettes, and it fell out of my pocket as I was crossing the street. And I didn't notice it until I got back from the store, and I'm all smoking a cigarette. And then I look over on the ground, and I'm like, hey, someone lost their phone. And I started laughing hysterically at it. And I'm like, good thing I still got mine. And then I go to reach into my pocket to listen to some Ozzy Osbourne, and then frickin', I'm like, wait a minute. And then when I picked up the phone and looked at the back of it, I'm like, motherfucker.
How do you not notice your phone falling out of your pocket? Like,
That's a good question there, Jake. It's a really good question. You buying the story?
yeah, like my, I think he broke it out of anger. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, my clothes are pretty baggy, and I still would definitely notice something falling out of my pocket like that. Especially when it hit the ground, you would hear it.
What are you talking about, Jake? We've never seen, like, say, for example, him break his last cigarette and respond with anger.
Right.
What?
Never.
My cigarette.
Man, we didn't witness this guy dismantle a fucking sex doll on camera. We didn't see that.
Oh,
Or take one of his staffs and crack it in half because it didn't come out the way you wanted. I've never seen that either.
He Buffalo Billed a sex doll. It's insane shit.
It's alright. I can use my album money to get a new phone, so it's not the end of the world, but...
How much did
I
you
don't know what kind of phone you're gonna get for $7.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is the phone like negative $30?
BoostMobile.com.
He wants to get on the Geek Room plan, you guys.
Yeah, Billy, does the offer still stand
it only
Rev?
applies if you're. Oh yes, Rev, yes.
Yeah, I was asking
not this
about
guy
Rev.
though. His dad will get him a new phone.
Yeah, his dad will get enough phone. Rev's dad won't. He's busy.
Oh.
He ain't got much to say.
Rev's dad has like a favorite pastime of G-Mans, which is not fathering their children.
Unfortunately, well, they're both brain dead, so I guess.
There you go.
Ill, dude. Extremely frustrating. And the third thing, like, if you don't like my content, then
On purpose,
don't watch.
'cause Rev
If
was
you
his
don't
kid.
think my content's entertaining,
That
then
would make me eat
don't
myself
watch.
too. I try to Icarus myself. Oh, fucking hit the sun.
Dude. But anyways, check out that album. It's just dropped.
Ah, there it is.
Jake got it.
Bingo. Knew it.
I'm done breaking my phone. Are you? So you're you?
After you
now,
broke it, you're done?
now, yeah, mission complete. I'm done. It's broken.
Someone in another sock is born.
Oh, I'm gonna be looking for this. God damn. All right.
I'm no longer gonna be breaking that phone.
Going on YouTube, I'm here to make a very sincere
I've decided the phone
and
learned
quick
its lesson.
apology to my fans and to Courtney, who sent me the phone. I lied about how my phone broke on social media, and honestly, I'm done breaking my phones, dude. I swear to Lucifer, like, this feeling I feel right now, and dragging one of my favorite artists into the lie didn't make me feel any better either. You know, what guilt tripped me about that was all the people on Facebook going, start a GoFundMe or blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you know, when my album sells out, I'll have enough money for another phone, but that's beside the point.
He's charging for this album?
I'd like to
Dude,
apologize for
okay,
lying
no, it's
to
like 60 minutes though. It's like well over. Okay, so you got Hey
Did you find
Siri, which is 4 minutes and 23. Yeah, no, Anna did.
Yeah.
WAF. I don't know what
Posted
that
it in the
stands for.
Discord show.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I
it says
see that, Anna.
without
Cool.
King Cobra, which is 7 minutes and 45 seconds. Funny Star.
Drunkenly
which is
singing
20
Holy
minutes.
Diver.
Stand Up Part 2, which is 21 minutes and 34 seconds, and Stand Up Part 3, which is 22 minutes and 1 second. So just Stand Up alone is like an hour and about 4 minutes, and then you got like another fucking like 30-ish minutes of fucking shit. So like nearly an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours-ish.
Gets and stand-up galore, folks. How much is that album? Just try to keep me away from it.
$21 discography.
Oh,
$22 for your
well,
piece
oh.
of shit album.
$21.10. $21.10.
My God,
Billy, take another one for the team.
No, fuck no.
Like,
Anna
I wish
already
there was
did,
I wish there was a description, like where he's like wrote like is like jumbled up bullshit to tell us what it's about.
Have
Like,
you?
Am I the only one that noticed that Frank hasn't moved for a solid minute?
Oh, I was looking up at it.
Anna, did you have you listened to it or did you just post it?
No, I just found it and posted it. I figured I would save it for
For when you're depressed and don't want to see somebody's got it way worse than
Dude, there's
you.
actually a bunch of people that bought it.
Oh no.
if the
See
full
here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 119 people supposedly have bought this fucking album.
the digital album is set at Name Your Price.
Oh, well,
where's
there
that
you
at?
go.
It's the top listing. It's like just under the description shit.
Name your price. How about you give me money to listen to it, Cobes?
Oh, name
Yeah,
your
you
price.
see, yeah. Trying to see if
Name
I
your
got a
price.
dollar right now.
Negative $1. You pay me $1, I'll
Yeah,
listen
pay
to
me.
it.
Oh, I want more than $1.
No, well, you'll get more. I mean, well, I
I
will
have
anyway,
$3.
because we're gonna watch it on the show.
Mm-hmm.
My fans, both on YouTube and Facebook, about my phone. What really happened was I lost my temper over a text-to-speech, and long story short, I smacked my phone against my computer desk so hard that it went like that, and then when I tried to like straighten it back out, it made the screen
Is that
crack
how
even
phones
more,
work?
and then
It's not a
Honestly,
flip
I'm
phone,
done.
my guy.
breaking my
Jesus.
phones. I've done this so many times now that it's just starting to sink in. Like
He got it out of his
shit,
system.
You're not always
you
gonna
know?
have money to get another one, so you know. Like I feel like shit because it makes people think that I don't appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never done anything like this to anything a fan has ever sent me. This is the first
You just
time.
said you've broken multiple phones, though.
Yeah, but those were ones he bought is from his
Oh, okay.
I've ever done something like this. to-
Don't worry. There's some examples coming up here to be cited.
something that one of my
Wonderful.
fans has sent me. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, I know.
There's
Just know that this
the
is my attempt at an apology video.
sex doll there.
I'm going to destroy this pocket pussy on camera. And not with my dick either.
God, Cobes.
And not with my dick.
This is what I think about love and companionship.
Oh, that's what is it made out of?
I don't know.
Gummy bar.
Is that a styrofoam pocket
Well, I'm
pussy?
putting on my guitar though, so fuck off with that. So yeah, fuck this junky piece of shit. Oh, God fucking damn it! And that's what makes me feel worse.
That's what happened to that skull?
Yeah.
No anger problems at all.
Oh, dude, I've been wondering what happened to that fucking hog.
Oh, God
Dude,
fucking damn it!
The time someone sent him a
back
box
it up
of
a little bit
cigars.
more. There you go. I want to see it again. I want to see him break it.
Look at that struggle face too.
Well, what's he trying to do?
Oh, God fucking damn it! And that's what makes me feel worse than lying about it. You know, honestly, was that Courtney's a friend and a fan of my videos. And lying about it, that's, you know, I lied about it because I'm self-conscious about my temper, and that's why you see me trying to work on it. I can't go back and change my mistakes. All I can do is apologize for lying to you people about it on social media. If I get some more money to get another one, quit breaking my fucking phones. You know, when I posted on Facebook, I hate my life. And it's like, I got room to fucking talk. Honestly, I don't hate my life, dude. My life is pretty fucking sweet, and I need to quit whining about these.
Your life is pretty shitty.
Yeah, there's footprints all over your kitchen walls.
It's somewhere between my life and Jake's life. It's not great.
Jesus Christ, dude. just put some peanut butter and Doritos on it. It'll be all right, Cobes.
Mm-hmm. Wait. All right.
Stupid little insignificant things. Luckily, I'll make enough money off my newest album to get a new phone, but that's kind of beside the point.
How?
That puts a damper on my plans. I'll be making about 390 some odd bucks off my new album, and I was going to use that to put towards
gauging that?
next month's rent.
I guess
so that
some
when I
people
pay
paid
next-
$3 per. Which is too much, guys.
Billy, you want to pay for this one too?
I am. I definitely am. I'm Billy.
That was a convincing fucking thing.
I love angels in the outfield.
It's just me then, I guess.
Why that movie, though?
Because I'm fucking stupid.
Marty,
But no,
you need to go back in time. Make sure the Angels win the pennant.
Hold on. Okay.
Frank, apparently we're no audio.
Yeah, that was my fault.
We got no nothing.
All right, we're good. If you missed that,
Frank's our second most brain dead co-host. Or producer, sorry.
drop my pick. Anyway,
He's
Animatic.
trying, folks.
I'm trying with this stupid Discord. So,
Yeah.
because Billy wanted to. Yeah.
Skype is dog
Anyway.
shit, dude.
This is no better.
Sure, once you figure it out,
just terrible
get all the
at it.
kinks worked out, it'll be
Is
good.
Frank the only one anyone hears? That's what I'm hearing in the chat.
No, they hear us now.
Yeah.
Sweet.
According to Frank. That'd be
Frank.
a lie.
See, well, BGTV liked it, so that's
Yeah.
the funniest we've ever been. There we go.
Yeah, but that's because he supports wife beaters.
He does.
Frank.
You know,
He's a
he's-
wife-beating bitch bag.
Yeah, he's achieved bitch bag status on the wife beating.
Why are we listening to anything Beta Guy TV says?
Is that what?
Not
Fatboy
big
said?
gay
Bitch
TV
bag?
anymore.
There's also Big Gay or Beta Guy, depending on if you're what level of child.
Yeah.
I did, Stella. I told everyone the meaning of life while you couldn't hear me, and I'm not a tape recorder, so
It was
fuck that shit.
42.
Billy didn't carry the 2.
I wonder why Lord of Patriarchy came up with you're cheating on your wife. Like that's just. Wonder why.
It
he
wasn't
thought
Lord of
that.
Patriarchy, that was G-Man.
Oh, was it? I thought that was.
Oh, G-Man said you were beating her,
Oh, no,
not cheating
Yeah,
on her.
G-Man said you were
her.
beating your wife.
Negz said I was
Gigi said you were cheating on her.
No, he was going off of what Negz and Tragic said. So.
Oh, isn't that what they all say?
They both. It doesn't matter, dude. If another grown man said you were doing a thing and you didn't fucking check on it, you're just a fucking pussy. God
They had
damn it, man.
screenshots that they never put out.
The Tragic versus Negz storyline is like straight out of pro wrestling or something. It's fucking hilarious.
It's a fucking goddamn Brokeback Mountain 2 Electric Boogaloo. They're basically screaming, "I can't quit you."
I wish I could quit streaming about you.
Just fucking shut up. No one.
Maybe they should just go camping in the woods.
It'd be a bumpy ride.
Are we done? Are we not live anymore?
Can we go now?
No, Jake, shell out something.
Nah, just thank you guys for having me, man. Everybody have a great week and check out this new band. The Mudbrooker's really into them. It's called Grateful Dead. Mudbrooker's favorite band. So check
What
them
happens? What happens when all the drug runs out at a Grateful
out.
Dead?
Yeah. You don't tell it as good as Mudbrooker.
They won't get by.
No, this scream God, this music sucks.
See, now that's funny. Like, Bran's is good.
The music still sucks though.
Yeah.
All right, Bran, shell us out.
I guess. Yeah, like if you haven't already, subscribe if you don't want to do that. If you don't want people to know, like I said, bi-weekly classes on how to turn those subscriptions private. I guess we're going to be, are we going back normal schedule this week?
Yeah.
Coming?
Yeah.
All right. But everything back to normal this coming week. So I guess we'll do all Thursday then.
Oh, yeah. All right, folks.
Well, cool.
Guys,
Go away,
later.
bitches.
Shit.